Hello ladies and gentlemen, Panzer here and welcome back to Grey Goo's single player story campaign. Now when we last left off, things were getting a lot more difficult to get through, and it was actually taking me several attempts to get through the different missions, so if there are any delays in videos and such, I do apologize, because that is really the hardest part about recording these, is that the amount of time taken to clear each mission seems to be increasing each time, and I don't know whether I'll be able to either keep up with it daily or not, so we're going to do our best and continue on. Now, the next mission is the battle at the headwaters, and we're still on normal difficulty. Let's begin.
Lucy, any contact from Specialist Redgrave?
Not since he shuttled the specimens to the Darwin. I hope he's okay.
Valiant, Godel and Riemann reported coordinated assaults by an intelligent life form before they were lost. We must consider the possibility that Specialist Redgrave...
I know. Singleton, I'm recalling the remaining surface teams to the ship. I want you back ASAP. We can search for Redgrave once everyone else is accounted for.
Yes, ma'am. I've summoned the harvesters, and I'll lift off as soon as they return.
Good. See you soon. Mum, has the lab analyzed the specimens retrieved from the surface?
Initial analysis suggests the presence of 2 separate intelligent life forms on the planet.
2? Are they both hostile?
Analysis is not conclusive at this time.
Any theories on why the Pathfinder program failed to detect these life forms?
No theories, ma'am.
You don't seem to know much of anything today, do you?
Ma'am?
What's the communication time to Earth? Mum?
System failure in the quarantine module. A specimen from the surface is disrupting the...
Mum, what's happening?
Structural failure in modules 2, 7, and 9. Life support compromised. Projected structural failure in 22 seconds.
This is Mission Commander Lucy Tack. All personnel abandon ship. I repeat, all personnel abandon ship.
Command lander module evac initiated. Power safety systems critical. Recommend immediate evac.
Miss Tack? Miss Tack, your attention is required.
I'm here. I'm here. Crew status?
Uncertain. Communications are silent. Our current position is insecure. The best response is to establish a perimeter until we can safely transport our module.
I understand. Continue scanning for signs of the crew.
Well, the animation quality and cinematics never fail to impress so far, so it looks like we are playing as the humans, unless I'm mistaken there, and things do not appear to be going too well for them.
Anything on the scope, Mum?
Movement and energy signatures have been detected in the area. Source unknown.
Any other news?
My fabrication matrix was corrupted in the entry. Several drone templates are currently unavailable.
Of course. I guess crash landings don't always follow the disaster plan.
Okay, so here we are. We have the human core structure over here, and as is typical, start building a refinery. Of course, we are probably going to be facing the goo in this case. That very much looks like the case. We already have one scout moving around the base, and I think I saw a couple of drovers on that side. So let's get building.
Constructing.
Now I do want to actually check this out because the
Extractor complete.
conduits are the main sort of source of human power, if you will. So the only way we can really do anything is with these conduits. And of course everything seems to follow a grid placement. So as far as the humans go, it is very, very different to how we were playing the beta, where you can seemingly drop
under attack.
structures just about anywhere. In this case, it seems to be more like
Extractor
you have
under
to
attack.
build an actual expansion to the base in order to do it. It'll be interesting to see how that goes.
Building sentinels will increase the defensive capabilities of the base.
So let's build some
Harvester under
structures out here,
Factory under attack.
and let's drop in
Beginning
some
construction.
sentinels to cover the resources.
Factory under attack.
I think we can build some tridents
Conduit
as well.
course complete. Conduit complete. Factory under attack. Anti-heavy sentinel under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production. Anti-heavy sentinel complete. Conduit cross under attack. Repairing. Repairing. Conduit cross under attack. That object is the damaged data core from the ship. If intact cores can be found, it will accelerate restoration of my fabrication matrix.
Alright, so a new bonus objective there, if we can secure these modules here.
Course plotted.
I'm not sure how we actually do that.
Pathfinding.
Absolutely no idea.
Trident ready. Changing location.
Harvester under attack. Conduit under attack. Beginning construction. Unit in production.
Hello, Commander. Right away.
Conduit cross complete.
Okay.
Conduit complete.
So I'm
Beginning
building a couple more
construction.
sentinels because one of our bonus objectives, of course, is to build 4 sentinels. So that's what we're going to do.
What can I do for you?
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Not sure if we have to build out to it or something.
Anti-heavy sentinel complete.
I'm just taking a guess here. I have no
Beginning
idea how we
construction.
actually secure these.
Conduit cross complete.
I mean, I'd be very surprised if that's actually the way we do it.
Conduit complete.
I suppose it was worth a try.
Group in motion. Right
Oh,
away.
wait. Gotta look at the map sometimes as well. I completely forgot to do that. So that was one, but they're actually over here and over here. So yeah,
Coordinating.
that's what we got to
Location
do.
Received.
So I think we can actually cross over this way. It looks like that might be a way out of here. No? No? No way out? How do we get out?
Forming
Oh, so
there
this
now.
Oh,
Group in
okay. It looks
motion.
like there's a destructible barrier over here.
Coordinate fire.
What is that? This is different than what the other teams reported.
Location received. Understood.
Conduit under attack.
Okay, so at the moment we can let's build a silo
Core
over here.
under attack. Beginning construction. Refinery under attack. Beginning construction.
I think that might unlock some more things to build.
Revolver ready.
Grab some more tridents.
Unit in production.
All on target.
Oh, that looks like
Attack.
a tank.
Unit under attack.
Understood. Support ready.
Anti-heavy sentinel complete. Silo complete.
System critical.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Okay.
Repairing.
Some repairs in these.
Repairing. Repairing. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Just get another
Constructing.
factory. I think we can build some units a little bit faster that way. Now, of course, I must stress that none of these videos in the series are intended to be a walkthrough. This is simply
Unit
me
ready.
playing through
Unit
the
in
missions.
production.
So, you might have your own way of clearing each mission, and if you do find a better way, feel free to put it down in the comments, as I think several people watching may actually want to see, you know, an actual proper way of clearing these missions.
Anti-heavy sentinel under attack. Factory complete. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Sites ready.
Beginning construction. Repairing. Repairing.
Operational.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Now, looking at these, they don't have a lot of health on their
Awaiting
own.
instruction.
Forming there now. Right
But
away.
Combat
the main thing is
systems
their lack of
restored.
armor as well.
Cylinders are charged.
So they will take damage much
Anti-heavy
quicker than
sentinel
you might
complete.
expect.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Repairing.
Tango Delta reporting.
Oh yeah.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Conduit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit ready.
Command received. Focusing fire.
Right away. Success.
This data core is intact. Restoring data. A new tech attachment is available.
Alright, let's have a look at what we've unlocked. We
ready.
have tank attachments.
Unit under attack. Beginning
So
construction.
once that is complete, we can actually take these off
System critical.
our
Group in
auto
motion.
rebuild.
Providing support. Override in place. Coordinate fire. Coming there
Unit
now.
ready.
All on target.
Unit under attack.
Target eliminated.
Okay, so
Spinning
let's
up.
send these guys over here.
Trident online. In transit.
Unit
Put
ready.
the tanks.
Unit in production.
So these are the human tanks. They're all,
Tank
as far as I can tell, they're
attachments.
also drones, and
Unit
they
in
are sort of
production.
hovering tanks, which is interesting.
Operational.
So
Coordinating.
let's send the rest of our units over here. I'm going to try and secure that data core over there.
Coordinate
That looks
fire.
like a mother
Assist.
goo, and a
Unit
really big
ready.
one at that.
Unit in production.
Location received. Providing support. All on target. Understood.
Unit under attack.
Smoked.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit ready.
Don't like not knowing where it's gone to.
Attack.
Heavily damaged. Positive outcome acquired.
Unit under attack. The second data core has been recovered. A new tech attachment is available. Unit ready.
Actually, no, I shouldn't build it there.
Unit in production. Beginning construction.
So we've unlocked the Lancer, which is a sort of heavy unit. And I think this is, oh, a siege unit, so kind of the equivalent of the Avalanche, I think, maybe? Could be. And of course, artillery sentinels as well.
Unit in production.
Bearing in mind as well that the humans are the only faction that actually have turrets. As far as I know, the other factions do not seem to have any form of fixed base defenses.
Understood.
So it's interesting that only this faction has it.
There now. Right away. Command received.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Artillery attachment complete.
That did not go well. Let's just give these a try.
Construction. Conduit cross complete.
I did not mean to do that.
Ready. Unit in production. Anti-heavy sentinel under attack. Repairing.
Gladius online. Coordinate fire. Assemble. Right away.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Okay. I think I might wait to see how
Artillery sentinel complete.
how these siege units perform. Because even in multiplayer, I've not actually tried them out yet. I've used them. I've played as the humans, but I've not actually built Lancers before, so it'll be interesting to see what they turn out to be like.
Repairing. Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit ready. Unit in production. Beginning construction.
They seem to have sort of like flexible arms, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so let's send this group off hunting.
We will address. Assist. Together. Changing position.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit under attack.
It's also just occurred to me exactly how much range those artillery sentinels have.
Providing support. Combine. Leave nothing. Coming there Focus. Now. Support.
Target eliminated.
Okay, so the Lancer seems to do a sort of
Converge on location.
A sort of continuous laser beam. But it does appear to have to stop moving in order to do it.
Together.
But it's more of a sustained damage over time, as opposed to the Avalanche, which is a very high single shot or high alpha, but it doesn't seem to have that sort of sustained fire. Whereas this appears to be more of a constant, a constant stream of damage.
Pressing on. Awaiting command.
Interesting that it doesn't seem to have as high a per shot damage as the Avalanche might, but I have to go and check that number. I'm not entirely too sure about that.
Ready. Unit in production.
But it would make sense if it did,
Unit
honestly.
Under attack.
Advancing. Combine. Right away. Taking damage.
Task complete. There's a change in status.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Armor compromised.
Unit under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Non-optimal performance.
Leave nothing. Assist.
Unit under attack.
Complete. Converge on location. Providing support. We will address. Coming there now.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Okay, we might have some more units available now to send out and
Unrestricted.
reinforce this group.
Unit ready.
Not that they particularly
Unit
need
in
it right now, but,
production.
you know. Where are they going? Can they
Unit
just...
ready. Unit in production.
I think they still have to go around.
Trident ready.
Okay. So far it looks like a fairly simple mission as an introduction to the humans. A bit less tutorial stuff, I suppose. So... Now that's an interesting note there about the Lancer. Damage increases over time. So... that would make it very useful against structures. And additionally, the Gladius is what you might expect from a tank, really, I think. Human structures can be teleported to a new location. Aha! That is...
Unit
Let me
ready.
just try that. Just
Unit in production. Unit
teleport
ready.
you there.
Beginning construction. Conduit cross complete. Artillery sentinel complete.
So it's basically a reconstruction of it in a different place.
Unit
I suppose,
ready.
yeah, the core cannot be teleported, but anything
in
else can be.
production.
That is a really useful feature. So if, let's say, we have a lot of turrets that are not useful in a particular location, we'll just
Beginning
switch them over.
construction.
And it seems to take a few seconds to do so, as opposed to rebuilding them entirely.
Anti-heavy sentinel
That is a really useful
complete.
feature. I think upgrades,
Unit ready.
we can definitely
Unit
transport
in
upgrades as
production.
well. Very useful feature.
Unit ready.
I like it.
Unit in production.
So that additionally, actually, I was just looking at this upgrade here. That's a potentially really powerful upgrade because you can have all of your heavy units
ready.
just repair themselves over time.
Unit in production.
So very useful.
Gladius ready.
Okay, we've got more than enough units to complete this mission. I'm just having a look at the features of the humans. It seems, so as far as tech attachments go, they still need to be adjacent to the structure, but the interesting thing is that you can just move them around as and when needed. So if you build up a large base, and then want to establish a forward base, you can then just teleport the structures over there, and have them nearly instant build, actually. Just see where I can actually teleport this to. It looks like it's only where the conduits are, though. Could be wrong about that, but it does look like that. Let's just teleport you forward.
Beginning construction. Unit ready.
You can go
Unit
there.
in production. Artillery sentinel complete. Anti-heavy sentinel complete.
Together.
Beginning
Just
tank
pick that
tech
one up as well.
upgrade.
Reactor ready.
Unit ready.
So I think as I get to know the
Unit
human
in
faction a
production.
little bit more, they might actually become a lot more
Unit
fun to play
ready.
as well. Not much to say about that. The interesting point as well, I don't know if anyone else will find this interesting, honestly, but if you had a look at the beta faction from the previous video, you'll notice that they had the commando in the first slot. And that's sort of the anti-infantry infantry. But the humans have the revolver in the first slot, and that is the anti-armor unit. I'm not sure why that is. It's not cheaper than the Trident is,
Unit ready.
but it performs a totally different function. Yet it's
Unit
in
in
that
production.
position, and I'm not entirely sure why. So, but that is a thing that it does.
Trinity cell
So
full.
that is just an interesting point to me.
The area is secure. Mum, begin scans for the other landers.
Changing position. Coming to assist.
So overall, a very interesting first mission. Definitely still a very tutorial-esque mission, but it's interesting to note a lot of the differences between the humans and the beta faction that you saw in the previous videos. And I think it's a faction I can really warm up to. But yeah, definitely a very interesting faction on its own. Still got a lot more things to get used to, and I'm very, very sure the difficulty is going to spike at some point. So, this was a very quick one, but thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below the video. And I'll see you next time.